I feel like I would hit a girl.
We're doing a drug deal basically like that. Boom.
Why would you be friends with somebody that you can't trust?
At least someone in my life knows every thought that's gone through my head. Yes.
Bro, people are fucking evil. People are so negative, bro.
So we back to another episode of Exotic Talk. I want to talk about domestic violence, bro. I was looking online and I looked at, there's so many cases, right? And that's one of the top ones in the country, right? And it's crazy because I looked it up and it said 75% of men in the US, right, are arrested due to DV.
That's insane.
Right, rather than women. But yet 30% are only reported.
At that point, like that means there's a lot of men out there that just are getting abused and just don't say anything.
Men are the abusers and women are the ones staying quiet.
It's mostly men, bro. Right? I mean, obviously, there's some cases where men do get domestically abused and all that shit. But it's more women, bro. And we see that all the time, right? We see it, even in public, bro. I'm pretty sure we've seen somebody in public put their hands on a woman.
I've seen it like social, what's it called? Social experiments where people end up doing that shit. Where they like, oh, the girl acts like they're getting domestically abused and they want to see what people will react around them. And for example, people step in like, hey, stop. But keep in mind, whenever it happens in public to a man, everybody's like, oh, everybody's just laughing, giggling, like, oh, that's just funny. Like, damn, you're a man. But keep in mind that shit's happening for real. No matter what, don't put your hands on nobody. But if you do, get ready to get your hands put on.
I don't think it should be the same into where like, oh, if you hit a man, then you should get the same treatment because women are just, it's not the same, bro. A woman's hit is not going to hurt as much as a man's hit.
It doesn't, but that doesn't matter how hard the hit is, bro. You're still putting your hands on somebody.
It leans into other followings, bro. So for example, you can get hit by a woman, bro, and you're like, okay, that ain't shit. But it could lead into her murdering you, killing you later on. And you're like, oh, I could have stopped it.
Yeah, bro. It doesn't matter if your girl like hits you, if your girl slaps you. Obviously, your first reaction is like instant. Like as a man, your first reaction is like fucking swing, bro. You know, that's just us. I'm not saying you will. I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying you will. But I'm saying that's just a natural instinct, right? If somebody hits us, you attack them, right? Easily. But like, let's say in your case, you're talking about like women putting their hands on men. It's kind of more just like you should. At the end of the day, you shouldn't even be putting your hands on them. You should be able to talk it out. Even talk it out, bro. Control your anger.
Most of the time, like men, they react out of like a lack of emotional intelligence, right? Like you're quick to put your hands on a woman because you feel undermined. Maybe you were instructed on how to be a man your whole life and you're supposed to be machista. But in this sense, too, it's like, if my girl were to lay hands on me, I would do everything in my power because I want to not react.
Let me speak on this, though, before you like get more into it. So you say, your girl, what if it's a random? What if it's a random just hits you? Because it happened, bro. It's happened where a random will hit you. A random person will hit you as a girl. What are you doing?
We talked about this in the earlier episode, bro. This man straight up said he'll swing on the beat.
I would. I mean,
bro, y'all go check out.
Yeah, go check out the previous pod. This is way back then. But if a girl hitting you, and if it's a random, bro, up to you what you want to do. But I'm body slamming that girl. Like I'll suplex her. I'm gonna do a RKO. I don't give a damn what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something to the point where I'm gonna defend myself because wherever we're from Texas, of course, you know, here is you stand your ground. I'm not going to let nobody bully me. Even if you're a girl or male, I'm going to fuck you up if I can't fuck you up.
I still don't see that's right, though.
But I'm still trying to see how you don't see that. Like, what are you talking about?
I feel like I would hit a girl, but I think it's just not worth it, bro, because we see the results. We see the data. Like, the system is against you. You put your hands on a woman, bro, whatever it is, they're going to take you to the maximum, like, sentencing possible. It's going to be very hard to get out of that. And that's at that point, it's like, it's a failed system against us.
And vice versa, right?
Exactly.
I mean, it sucks, bro. It sucks. And, you know, there's definitely a lot of accusations that women do, right? About domestic violence.
And which are sometimes false.
Yeah, about all that stuff. And it sucks, bro.
That's the scary part. Because if a guy's getting abused, imagine she flips the roles on you. Oh, he hits me. But it's really you hitting him. He's going to be scared because at the end of the day, he's going to go through all that just to get away.
I think to me it's just more of going back to that emotional intelligence. It goes back to it, right? It's about being able to handle your emotions, being able to handle your feelings at that moment. A lot of people don't have that self-awareness, bro. You say yours is not top tier, but you have the awareness of yourself of not letting your anger out on the girl as soon as she hits you.
Oh yeah.
And that's why that's the best thing that I learned this past year, right? It's just, y'all see me, y'all know me, right? I don't express, y'all could barely see my feelings and emotions. Y'all probably seen that shit in the past videos, but you know what I'm saying? But that was a different topic. It's just more of, having that self-awareness, bro. People don't have that self-awareness right then and there. So the heat of the moment, bro, they're quick to react. And it's like, that you're going to get fucked up, bro. You're going to get fucked up at the end of the day. Put your hands on them.
Also, too, you never know what people are going through.
That don't matter, bro.
No. But I think about it like this, because you're talking about like controlling your emotions to whatever situation you may bring, that you don't express how you really feel. And then also too, because I saw a video recently on TikTok about this guy that he was at the gym. Someone took his machine and the guy started going off on him. Imagine me, I'm on the machine. Someone takes my machine and I come back to try and retrieve my machine. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if your stuff was there, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care. Right. So me being the person that was the victim, I guess, and then in this case, the guy in the video, he could have like gone off on him. Like, yo, what the fuck? No, like, I had one set left. This is my stuff. But he chose to not say anything. He didn't say anything back to him at all. And so the guy just kept ranting. He's like, why are you not responding to me? Like all this. But then at the end of the day, the guy who looks like a fool is the guy that's reacting.
I hit him with that. Hey, trying to switch sets real quick. Shit, make it a positive out of a negative.
But that's the thing, though. A lot of guys don't have that. And a lot of guys, too, like, they think that it's okay to not have that emotional intelligence. They're like, oh, it's how I am. It's always that fucking excuse.
Oh, shit.
It's how I am.
Yeah.
Like, it's how I was raised. It's how my mom raised me. It's how my dad raised me. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, like, it's immature.
Immature, yeah. Because, emotional intelligence is definitely something.
Tying with that, too, it's like, I liked what you said, though. Because you say you've been learning, like, to not express. I think for me...
I'm not saying not express, bro. It's just, I know when to express and when not to. Bro, like, y'all know me, bro. Like, y'all seen me, I guess, put my emotion... Like, y'all know when I'm feeling some type of way, right? It's just, I know when to put it at the right times. I know when to put it right in those right moments. But like, let's say in the heated moment, like, bro, you're not going to catch me in the heated moment real quick, especially if it's something like in that type of situation. Like, bro, especially in public. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Now, if it comes, now, don't get me wrong, Eric. If it gets to a point where like that fool disrespecting me or like a girl's disrespecting me to the fucking max, like, then we're going to have a problem. But I'm going to tell them, I'm going to let them know straight up, like, we have a problem.
People want you to react like, oh yeah, like they're trying to call you out, whatever, on your bullshit. And they want to feel like they have that power over you. But if you don't give them that power, then you're straight, bro.
He's not lying. Because, bro, I've been working on like you said, this past year I've been working on my emotions, bro. So like, if I'm gonna get mad, bro, I'm gonna say straight, hey, you're getting me mad. And I'm gonna try to calm it down right there. Like, hey, you need to chill your shit out. Like, say for example, I get in an argument. Hey, you need to calm down because I'm gonna get mad. And I don't want to get mad. And I warned you. And if it happens, I'm gonna go all ham on you. And at the end of the day, from there, that's when you're gonna be like, oh, how do I react?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've seen that. I've seen, like, you especially. Like, I've seen, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of growth in that type of sense.
One thing we have,
who's we?
Me and my family, we're aggressive, toned. We're gonna put our foot down. So I've been like, hey, that's not right. That's not how you're supposed to come off to people. Like, for y'all like, Eric, you're blunt. Like, you're like, oh, you say whatever you want and you're behind it. So I started working on, hey, there's always another way. There's always another way. But if you're gonna piss me off, or if I get pushed to that point where I'm gonna go back to that how I was, I'm gonna go back to how I was. Like, I said it and I said it.
Last thing I want to talk about on that is just, emotional intelligence is important if you want to become successful, right? It's important, bro. Like, you said that yours is not top tier, but what makes you say that you're not? You know what I'm saying?
I would say, like, the thing that I can work on to be better, like emotional intelligence, which I realized last year too, like it was the biggest lesson for me, was just accepting people for who they are, bro. Straight up. Because for me personally, I am the person that I will put every single person in my life, whether you've been good to me or like amazing to me, I will put you on this pedestal like, oh, you have no wrong. Like, I got your back. And sometimes when you do that for everyone, a lot of people will fall short, bro, under the expectations that you have for them. It's like, I expected you to have respect for me. I expected you to not talk behind my back and all this, right? So the thing that with emotional intelligence is that realizing that it's okay. Like, it's okay for them to not meet my expectations, because it would end up hurting me more than them, because they didn't give a fuck about what I expected out of them. And so for me, it was a big, like, let me let go of that. Let me let go of that feeling of, you know what? Like, wanting them to be a person that they're not going to be.
Accepting who they are, like, personally.
Exactly. And that can be with friends, parents, like relationships.
I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, you really got to know who your real friends are. When situations come up, you know, like, who are you going to call?
No, that falls into another league. Like,
Let me cook real quick. And then I'll let you talk. But it's more of if something were to go down, bro, who are you calling?
what's that group? What's that circle you gonna call?
Not even circle, bro. Just the main friends that you have on your contact list.
But those main friends are gonna be in your circle, basically. That's your circle. So how big should your circle be? For example, you can call up on us, bro. And we're gonna be like, we're gonna try to help you out the best way possible. Like, how big should those people that you depend on if you ever need something be?
Honestly, I try to keep it as tight as possible. Now, don't get me wrong. Doesn't mean that I'm not friends with a lot of people, but like the really like close.
The OGs.
I'm not even OGs, bro. I could make a friend today, and he could be one of my best friends. It's just whoever you meet, bro. Whoever's gonna hold it down for you. But I would say keep your circle tight, man. You don't want to depend on a lot of people. Just like how he was saying about expectations not being met. Bro, I used to be friends with a lot of dudes. I'm pretty sure y'all know too. Like, y'all have had or built a relationship with a friend, but it's like when it gets to that point where you realize it's like, damn, you're not satisfied. You're not even satisfied. But what would you say?
You just accept.
Exactly.
What I was going to add to that too is like, when that moment of realization comes though, boy, it hurts like a bitch. You realize that you've outgrown your friend, bro.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, yeah, it's good. I mean, you're growing as a person, and I'm happy, you know. But then it's just like, fuck. Like, I really thought you were gonna be here.
That's why they say it's lonely at the top. You're not gonna bring everybody, man.
If you don't got the same mentality, the same goal.
I don't even think same goal is important though.
Yeah.
I think same mentality, because like there's been friends that I don't really talk to them, or just because like they're not hungry, bro. You know, like they don't want to better themselves. If you're just happy with like who you are and just like not trying to like improve yourself, then that's not the people I want around me. That's not my circle that I want. I'll probably know you. I'll say what's up. I'll check in, be like, how you doing? But like, if I'm going to be giving you my time of day, it's like, bro, it's going to be draining me more than it's going to be helping me.
That's true.
We gotta be growing together.
Everybody's selfish.
It's true.
Everybody's selfish in a way where I wanted to expand on what he said, because he said that I'm not going to give the people my time and day if they're not going to put something towards myself. To better my. You get what I'm saying? You get that selfishness part. It's kind of more, and I feel that, bro. And I think everybody has to have that type of selfishness in their life, because again, we're not going to be out here wasting our time chilling with friends that are not even hustling out here, that are not trying to make a change. So I'm not going to do that, bro. That's selfish. That's selfish of me.
To be honest, a lot of people will look at that and they will look at you as like, oh, that's fucked up. You know, like, why do you do that? Like, why did you just cut me off? And it would never be something personal, bro. Well, for me, I would never classify as like, oh, it's because you fucked me up. Like, nah, bro, you're not worth it no more. I'm sorry. I'm going to be rooting for you from afar though. Like, I'm wishing you the best, but just, you don't fit in line with me no more. And I don't think it's bad to be selfish, because then you're going to get so caught up trying to please everybody else's life. But what about yours?
Never please yourself.
You gotta know where to, like you said, put your foot down in those type of situations. Right.
But even then, like in those types of moments, because look, I look at it like this. You start narrowing down the people you hang out with, and it starts getting, I would say a little bit lonelier, because you start to realize other people aren't really fucking with you. Other people were just really in it like for other reasons, right? So there's been moments where I find myself like in a group setting of like 5 people. We all have the same mindset. We're all good. But like, bro, I just don't feel like I don't feel like I'm there. I don't feel like I'm present involved. Like, I still feel alone even while being like with those 5 people.
Do you think we'll always feel that alone?
And that takes me to this question. Do you feel like you're yourself 100% with anyone in your life right now?
But like, what do y'all mean 100%? Like what?
There's certain things that I would hold back or like not show from my personality when I'm with closest friends. Like there might be a side of me that I don't show y'all. There might be a side of me that I don't show my family. There might be a side that I don't show my girl. I don't have that person to where I'm 100% me unless I'm by myself talking to myself.
No, that's crazy. Because y'all be acting different with y'all girls than with the boys, you know?
Exactly. And that's my point though. Like every guy is going to act different when they're with their boys and when they're with their girl. 100%. Because like at the end of the day, bro, like you may not want to accept it or not, but it's like you're you're still trying to be a man for your girl. So there's certain things that you won't do, bro. You know, like there's certain things that you may not react a certain way. You may try to act all tough, or you might try to hide your emotions because you're with your girl.
Yeah, but only you yourself would know that. So at that point, you're not 100% unless you're always with yourself.
100%. Nah, yeah, that's true. No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, you try to be. It's just never like 100. Yeah, it's never 100.
But it's 90, it's 99, but it's not 100.
Yeah, I'll probably say 80, 90, somewhere around there.
Like, do you have thoughts that you've never shared with anyone, bro?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Bro, everybody has that, though. Everybody has, like, things that you don't probably never told nobody.
But do you think you'll ever find the strength to tell someone?
Damn.
Probably not. I'd rather keep it to myself.
But why? Like, I would like to know why.
Why would I put that on somebody else?
You see, but that's the thing, though. Because I'm trying to think, too. It's like, then what are friends for, then?
I think we talked about this in the earlier pod too, somewhat similar. But I think it's just if you were to tell your friends, what is that gonna do? It's
What's going to benefit you in?
like maybe yeah, it's like therapy. You could look at it as therapy, right? Putting less weight on your shoulders. But why would I put that? Why would I talk about it with even my closest friend or like with my girl? It's kind of like, bro, just it is what it is.
Just lock in.
Just lock in, bro. Like, hey, it's not holding me back. You know what I'm saying? It's not holding me back. As long that's where I'm trying to get to. As long as it doesn't hold you back of you doing your thing with anybody, as long as it's not holding you back, then you're good. And not like the shit that I guess I keep them to myself. It's not holding me back, bro.
What about you? What do you think?
Well, let me just give a scenario real quick, like a quick one. So like my girl, my girl has her own bills. I have my own bills. She likes expressing her bills. I tell her, hey, keep that to yourself. Because if not, I start stressing more because then I start thinking of my stuff and then her stuff. And like, it's crazy. It works different. So I'm like, in my head, I'll think, why do I want to stress her out more than I'm already stressing out myself? Or like, why do I want them to worry more if I'm already worrying? Like, let me worry and nobody else.
No, because I disagree with the both of y'all, though. That's why.
Oh, well, you've seen therapists before. That's why we never
Bro,
actually.
so you telling me there's nothing, you don't have something that you've never told anybody. So you're telling me that you told somebody in your life everything about you.
No, that's the thing, though. Like, I don't think one person knows every single thing about me.
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's
Like,
not
at
what
least someone in my life knows every thought that's gone through my head. Yes.
Right now, bro. Right now, you have nothing inside you, thoughts, whatever. You have nothing inside you that not one person knows.
I don't have one thing that's never been said.
Exactly. Or that you never put out.
No, I don't. I don't have
Really?
any hidden secrets right now, straight up. Like, obviously, I'm a very open dude. I think I've always been that way since, I guess, as far as I can remember, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I've never felt bad of like, yeah, but I'm going through this shit, you know, and like, I'd be scared to tell someone, you know?
You would do that? You would sit down with us and you would tell me, hey, Brianna, I'm going through this shit, bro, and all this.
Like, if it was bad, yeah, I would definitely like do it. Just because I don't expect you to bring a solution for me.
So you have nothing.
I have nothing hidden. I'm an open book.
So there's at least one person out there that knows something about you that nobody else knows.
That's crazy, bro. I wouldn't be able to do that. This is like
Yeah.
saying,
I don't keep tabs on it, to be honest. A lot of people do. If it fits in the conversation, I'm going to bring it up. You earn trust by giving trust. I've always believed that. Let's say I want to reinforce our friendship, my friendship with you and vice versa, right? How would I do that if I don't even open up to you? How do you expect me to trust you if you don't never give me something to trust you on? Like, that's not fair. That's not how it works. I'm not going to spill to you what's going on in my life if you don't at least spill something that's going on with you. It's a transactional.
that fall under the selfish? Doesn't that fall into the selfish?
You know what he was about to say? You was just about to say that's transaction.
Yes.
That's why you expecting somebody. You just literally said that you don't want something. Like,
I don't
you don't
expect the solution, bro. I don't expect the solution, but still.
Why are you expecting something in return?
Like you're expecting them to tell me their problems now.
You literally just said that it's transactional. You fucked yourself. You fucked
How is
yourself
that
right
selfish?
there, bro.
It's because you're doing a transaction. Like we're doing a drug deal basically like that. Boom.
Not even that, bro.
If I were to tell him something, I'm not gonna expect him to tell him something back to
Not in the moment. Not in the moment, but maybe in the future. Like, you should expect him to like, hey, bro, confide in me.
I feel you on the earning the trust, though.
I'm trusting you. You can trust me. I get that. But but you're not supposed to be expecting it.
Let's be real. Why are we going to fluff it up?
Let's be real. Let's be real. If I were to tell Eric something that I never told you, I feel you on the part where trust has to be earned. And in order for me or to earn his trust, I'm trusting him with something. I understand that, bro. It's a little transactional. But the thing is that it really depends on the person, though. It really depends on the person you're telling, bro. Why are you going to tell? Tell me right now, how many people do you have in your circle that you would say you've earned their trust?
5+. Straight up.
5+? Okay, that's not bad. I thought you were about to say 20 or something.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, but like 5+, maybe like 5 to 10.
Okay. So let's say for people that you're friends with, right? But you don't tell them anything. You still trust them?
I wouldn't.
Be honest, nah, don't give me no bullshit, bro. You just trust them, yes or no. That's it.
I don't trust him enough. It's like, I trust that you're being a good person, but that's all. I don't trust you yet to like spill my things on you, you know?
I trust you, bro. I trust you. I'm gonna give you my trust.
Talking about me? You trust me?
No, like in general, like wait, though.
Damn, you don't trust me?
No,
like,
hold on.
No, because if we're being real, if I'm making a friend, if I'm like catching up with a friend or like even just meeting a person for the first time, I'm not gonna trust them immediately. You have to stand up with that guard. Like, nah, like, hold on. Maybe we chilled once, we chilled twice, we chilled 3 times. Even then, I mean, I might still not trust you. Hey, we probably chilled on the first time and I trusted you immediately. It all depends, bro. But like at the end of the day, it's like,
but should you trust?
no, people are evil, bro. Straight up.
Now these things they are, bro. People are fucking evil. People are so negative, bro.
Yes, there is so much hatred in the world,
That's
bro.
a scary part about the world, bro, because you will never know who's evil and who's not.
So why would you be friends with somebody that you can't trust?
Damn.
That's the thing. It doesn't have to. It doesn't
Nah. You see, you're trying to
be
you're trying to
friendship.
like
No,
reword this shit. No, bro.
it doesn't.
Like
have,
you should be able to trust your friends, bro.
bro,
That goes into being how tight your circle is. What he has.
I'm not like, if I trust you, you're my friend. But if I don't trust you, you're just an acquaintance.
Exactly. Okay.
Keep it simple as that.
No, I don't think.
I got confused like halfway through.
Bro, it's
Already.
because he's making this shit confusing. You're not keeping it straightforward, bro.
He's having a reasoning to every reasoning.
Yes, bro. Yes. You're just trying to cut through the bushes, bro. Nah, chop that shit off. Tell us how it is. Like, how tight is your circle, bro? Be honest. How tight is your circle?
Maybe like 3 people.
3 people.
Maybe
Okay.
4. But yeah, it's like 3 people.
Okay, so let's say, now you said earlier that it was around a little bit over 5. People
That trust me. That's why I asked you.
People that trust
People
you.
that trust me. Yeah,
That's a whole different story. You did not say that, though.
You said. That's why I asked
You didn't say
you.
that. I could say a lot of people have trusted me and their shit. Obviously, I don't trust them.
Exactly.
No, hold on. But they might consider me a friend, and that's cool, bro. But that's cool. But I'm talking about inner circle tight, bro. Tight.
Yeah, inner circle tie would probably say like 4.
4. Okay. What about you?
over the years it changed. It was a lot back then because I was very opening like he was. Right now, I would say like 2 people.
2 people.
Damn, two is
My girl and my brother. That's it.
You know what, bro? I respect that.
And you
I
know
respect-
why? Because I know at the end of the day, I'm with my girl. So at the end of the day, I'm making her my blood. I'm with my family.
DNA and shit.
Because not trying to throw shade on you or like that. Just those are people that I'm gonna just come to no matter what. Like if something was going on, they're gonna be there to stand down with me.
you don't have to apologize.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's what I'm saying. Like
I
that's how-
respect you for that, honestly.
because
I
like I'm
love-
like anything, bro. Anything's going on. Those are gonna be the main people. Well, my girl, because I live with her. She's my person that I hope that I'm gonna die with one day. I want to spend my life with her, like for a fact. My brother, he's like that's the person I want to grow up with to be old. Like, hey, that's my neighbor. Oh, hey, that's my brother. Because no matter what, he's your blood. They're your blood. Whoever it is, they're your blood. That's the only person you know that you're gonna trust for real, no matter what, because they were there.
I feel you, bro. I love hearing you talk about your relationship with your girl and how much you love her, bro. I love
It's
that
weird
shit.
because I'm very machista, bro. I'll be honest. I'm very, very machista. Like,
Yeah, we know that, bro.
so
We know that.
just speaking about it, like, damn, it's like it's weird because I'm like, that's me growing as a person now.
And that's why I want to encourage you to continue to do that. You know,
Yeah, continue,
because like
bro.
whenever sometimes I remember in the past for me, like there were moments where I would try to, I'm not gonna say hide my affection for my girl, but it's like you start rewiring your brain to where it's like, oh, I don't have to show you love, I don't have to show you affection.
Oh,
You
what
know,
the fuck?
no, that's true. Like if you do something so consistently, even if you're just like fronting it,
Oh, bro, yes, that reminds me of
Yeah.
a TikTok, and I saw the other day. Yeah, it was like in the first year, obviously you start doing shit.
Lovey dovey.
3 years down, you're not doing the same thing, and then love dies, right? But that's crazy. The fact that you brought that up, it just reminded me of
yeah,
that.
bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, like you can always say like, oh, I love my girl all the time. You can say it. You can always say it. But if you're not showing it, and like, let's say you don't practice like talking about it, then you're gonna be like, what is she actually doing for me?
I like hearing when dudes talk about their girl. Like, not in a weird way, but I'm talking about like how affectionate they are about their girl and their relationship and how happy they are, bro. That shit, you know what I'm saying? That's good to hear. Like, in my ears, that's good to hear, bro.
Yeah, a lot of guys too, like they don't feel comfortable saying it. And that's a problem because like, let's say it was a group of 8 of us. And let's say I started talking about how much I love my girl. Half the group would literally tell you like,
They'd be like,
you're
shut
so,
the fuck up.
shut up, bro. Like you're corny. You know?
Yeah.
And you know what I say, bro? Fuck you.
You're finally hearing out why they mean something to you. Like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you gotta understand people grow at their own pace. So, like, for instance, I've always been like that. I was nice and all that, but I've always been like, oh, machista.
Yeah, bro. I would say, and again, bro, like I've seen your growth. I've seen how much you've grown. Yeah, you didn't really, show or talk to us about how affectionate you are with the girl, bro. But like now you are. Like you're very open about it. And I like hearing that,
Yeah.
So
That's- yeah. It's because I'm right, bro. I'm just thinking about
just want to dap you up right now. And
thinking about the
slap
future.
your
Hey.
Huh?
No, just thinking about the future. You hate me up. No, it's good. I just think about the future. Like I already have everything planned, but I'm like, damn, this is good. This is it.
And that's crazy that you said that, bro, because half the group would be like, shut the fuck up. But it's like, damn, bro, like, I want to be able to be with my girl with my boys, have my girl with my boys, and we're all having a good time. Like, bro, and if you're in that situation, like, get the fuck out of there, bro. They ain't your real friends.